So just walking to the Inter Milan game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I am now with Spurs fan Jace from South Dorset Spurs. Jace, how's your summer been?
It's been brilliant, really good, but missed the football, Chris.
Excited to be back?
No, it's great to be back. I'm just looking forward to next weekend, really. I've got a load of people up here today that I'm showing off my new pad to, who aren't really Spurs fans, so I've got to put that in there. They're from other clubs, but yeah, it's going to be a good day. And just looking forward to getting back into the swing of things.
Now, we've got one new signing on display today, but do you think that we will actually sign anyone else before the transfer deadline window?
Do you know, summer's been good, but Twitter and signings and everything like that, I don't think it has. I think we're so close to getting over the line and being an absolutely fantastic team that can push for that Premiership title and maybe even, you know, win the Champions League or something like that, because we got to the final.
Yeah.
But we've only got the one sighting in, and if we get Sessegnon, Celso,
yeah.
next week, then that's brilliant. I think Fernandes, clearly Dybala was a bit of a smokescreen for whatever. I don't know, whatever reason that came up.
Yeah, but these are all names that have been thrown about constantly. Will it happen?
I'm confident. I'm slightly confident in Sessegnon.
Yeah.
The Celso, maybe. I really don't think. we're going to do it again. I really don't think we're going to push on again. I think we're just going to stay as we are, because he's investing in the kids. You can see how well the youth is playing, and I think he's just going to take that forward. But I just think the frustration is there more and more from Poch, and I think he doesn't get what he wants. I think we're in for a bit of a difficult ride. Pushing towards January and onwards, I think, yeah, we might lose him because of the way he's talking. But maybe that, again, it's all smoke and mirrors. We can't tell as fans what's really going on. We can't tell what the budget is or whatever like it. So I just want some new signings that will push us on just that little bit, where we get a trophy, a bit of silverware, win something, and then we'll all be happy.
Jace, back to South Dorset Spurs.
Yep.
You have now been appointed chairman. How is your new role going?
Oh yeah, it's going fabulous, Chris. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's going really. Probably not. We'll talk about this on the video next week when I feel a lot better about life. But yeah, so yeah, great honour to take over from Tony. He did 3 years with South Dorset Spurs. Absolutely brilliant for South Dorset Spurs. He took us to a different level, and then hopefully I'll be able to take that mantle on and push us on. But yeah. We'll talk off camera. It's not the greatest day in the world.
Jace, thanks very much. Oh, quick score prediction today?
2-0 to Tottenham.
Thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Up the Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Julia. Julia, what is it like to be back home?
Oh, it's lovely. The weather's fantastic. Just had a very sweaty walk from the bus stop, so I'm sorry if I'm glowing a little bit. But yeah, lovely to be back, especially with this lot, the South Dorset Spurs. Got to get me badging. £4 each if anyone wants one from Dorset. Talk to me on Facebook, Cloud9 Duo. Oh God, I'm doing a bit of a.
Now, big question for you. Do you think that we will sign any more players?
I hope so. We keep hearing about Sessegnon,
yeah.
But I don't know. It's like my husband says, until it's done, you don't know.
He's 19 years old, but we seem to have spoke about signing him for years.
Yeah.
Do you think it's actually going to happen?
It would be good, wouldn't it? We need him. We do need him.
Now, Champions League final last season, can we do it again?
Of course, Liverpool did it. Sorry, I said the L word. Liverpool did it. They came second, didn't they? And then the next year they won it, so yeah. I think we can do it. If they can do it, we can definitely do it.
Now, what do Tottenham need to really push on so we are real title contenders?
I think it's belief. That's all it is. I think it's just belief.
Yeah.
I think from my point of view, I hope they're spending a lot of money on sports psychologists, because it's just the boys just get to a point where they just seem to just lose the belief. They've definitely got all the talent and everything.
What an interesting answer. You'd ask most Tottenham fans that and they'll go, spend the money. And you say belief.
Yeah, it's belief. We've got great players.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not sorry that Eriksen's not gone. I'm not sorry that Danny's not gone.
Same.
I think, you know, and hopefully they still feel committed to the club, because that's the important thing. It's about wanting to play. But Danny, whenever he turns up, he's there.
Yeah. Prediction today?
We're going to beat them. It's going to be 2-1.
2-1. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Sam, just before the Inter Milan game. Sam, you confident for today?
Yeah, really confident. I think we'll get a 2-0 win.
Yeah, you interested in excited to see Ndombele play?
Yeah, we saw him in Munich. He looked really good.
What do you think the chances of us actually signing any more players before the window?
Quite happy with signing Sessegnon and maybe Lo Celso as well.
So you got the new shirt on?
Yep.
Like it?
Yeah, I really like it. It's really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you think Tottenham will finish this season in the Premier League?
Like to think we could win it, but I don't think we are. I think we'll come third.
Who's going to come above us then? Same two?
I think Man City will win it, and maybe Liverpool. Or
We'll win it.
Do you think we'll win it?
We'll win it.
We'll win it. Come on.
Says Dad. Sam, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.
So inside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium now. The pitch has been relayed. Looks absolutely fantastic. So we are now 1 hour till kick-off at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The team lineup has just come out as well. Hugo Lloris is in goal. Kyle Walker-Peters starts at right back. Davinson Sanchez and Jan Vertonghen in the middle. And Danny Rose starts yet another game. Then we've got Harry Winks, Sissoko, Ndombele, Lamela of course, who has had a brilliant pre-season so far. And then we've got Lucas Moura and Harry Kane. Come on, you Spurs. So I'm inside the stadium with Spurs fan Conrad. Conrad, your first time here, what do you make of it?
Absolutely stunning. Walking around, we've got lost quite a few times because there's so many different areas and different levels. But yeah, absolutely lovely. It's like a massive coliseum here. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, very impressed.
How do you compare this to the old stadium, White Hart Lane?
Yeah, I just think it's a lot more atmosphere. It's got a lot more character, a lot more to it. I noticed that they've incorporated a lot of the old stadium into this stadium, like with the aggregate on the floor.
Yeah.
And I've followed all your videos as well, so I'm very up to date with all the panels and everything will go.
I knew you were going to mention that. I knew it.
But,
no one can talk to me about this stadium without mentioning panels, and they say I talk about them too much.
But no, absolutely stunning, and yeah, I think thanks to people like you, just let us know what's going on about the stadium. So yeah, it's a great pleasure.
How did you feel when you went into the Stadium Bowl for the first time?
I haven't yet.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Wow.
Yeah, so
perhaps I should video you doing it.
Yeah, I think that would be quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't been in there. I've seen all the drone videos and stuff like that, but I haven't actually seen the actual.
Yeah.
The actual myself yet. So yeah, it's gonna be quite exciting.
Excited to see Ndombele play today?
I haven't checked the lineup. Is he?
Yeah, he's in the starting lineup. Yeah.
Have we got quite a few youngsters on?
No, it's a very good team.
Okay.
Very good team.
Oh, we're out to win it.
Yeah.
Get that winning mentality going, I think.
Yeah. Score prediction?
Oh, I'm going to go for a 3-0 Spurs win.
Confident?
I think, yeah. I think Ndombele, I think he's going to get a couple of other things. He's going to get one or two. I think he's had a few missed chances from previous games, so he's had a few far out and he's not been too far off. So I think Ndombele for 1, and I think Harry Kane for 2.
Are you confident for the season?
I am actually. I think we'll probably get, if we get Lo Celso and is it Fernando we're looking at?
Yeah.
From I think if we can try and get both of those, I'll be very happy.
You confident on that?
I think we'll try and get, if we can get 2 of those, I think I'd like to see if Eriksen's going to go, I'd rather him go now and us get 2 players who want to be here long term. So as much as I like Eriksen, if he's not going to sign a contract, I don't see the point in having him. I'd rather do a swap deal with someone who's going to get long term, as opposed to just hanging on for him and do like a Sanchez setup with Arsenal. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it.
Watch this space.
Okay.
Conrad, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Excellent.
So he's just seen the stadium for the very, very first time. What do you think?
I'm absolutely lost for words. That is unbelievable. Absolutely incredible.
There we go. We all know what a fantastic stadium we've got here.
Stefan De Vrij, number 12, Stefania, number 44, Ivan Perisic, number 70, Sebastiano Esposito, number 7, action. Harry Kane, not the pressure shot! For 1, Hugo Lloris. Number 3, Danny Rose. Number 5, Jan Vertonghen. Number 6, Davinson Sanchez. 8, Harry Winks. Number 10, Harry Kane. Number 11, Eric Lamela. Number 16, Kyle Walker-Peters. Number 17, Musa Sissoko. Number 27, Lucas Moura. And number 28, Tongi Donkono of the Spurs. For today's International Champions Cup fixture, Tottenham Hotspur versus Inter.
Packed out South Stand just for a friendly. Unbelievable support today. Yes! What a great start.
For Spurs, scored in the 3rd minute for number 27, Lucas Moura.
The most bizarre thing there, Harry Kane actually went past a few Inter players, was then brought down by their number 87 and got a yellow card by the referee, and then he actually high-fived the referee after receiving a yellow. Bizarre. Well, it's now 1-1.
Equaliser for Inter, scored in the 36th minute from number 12, Stefano Sensi.
So it's half time, Tottenham 1, Inter Milan 1. So at the moment, Paul Coit is doing a half-time guest of Graham Roberts, who's just turned 60. But the sound system isn't working at the moment. No. Oh, did you just lip read what Graham Roberts said? Oh.
Hello? Welcome to the longest minute of my entire life. Please everybody, welcome back to Tottenham Hotspur. Hope you had a great summer. There's a man I'm going to introduce you to now, not by semaphore or by sign language. Please welcome a man who celebrated his birthday recently. I'm going to embarrass you now because I'm going to say a few things. Signed in 1980 for non-league Weymouth. Came to Spurs within a year. He's playing in the cup final at Wembley, 81-82. Lifted the UEFA Cup. Very close to a spot around here back in 1984. Please give it up for the great Graham Roberts. Graham, good to see you. The most confident, the most
just a true lover of this club, and it never goes away, and it almost gets bigger every year for you.
Yeah, like, to be honest, when you join this club, you know, you joined it as a family, and you stay as a family, and you know, I've been here now for 35, 36 years, maybe more, 40 years, and you know, it never go away. You know, we have a great club, great supporters, probably the best in the world for me. So, you know, let's get behind the team this year, support them. The manager's different class, and you know, I'm sure that we can win trophies.
I do want to mention it, I'm sure you'll want to say a few words, and that is, of course, that we lost a member of our family just a couple of months ago, just after we were with Madrid, and of course Justin Edinburgh. And I know we'll be paying tribute to Justin before the game at Aston Villa with a minute's applause. Of course we will, because we all loved him, and it's a hard thing, but just a few words to sum up the Justin Edinburgh.
Well, he was a character. He was always bubbly when he came to the stadium. Sort of that day when we were on the dance floor in Madrid, you know, he was the top man there. He was up and down, and you know, and to get off that aeroplane on the Sunday and not see him again is just heartbroken. And you know, it's all the boys have not got over it yet. So you know, we wish his family all the best. He was one of the best lads you'll ever meet, one of the kindest lads, and for me, he was a Tottenham through and through.
He was, well said, Graham. Now, I did mouth it was your birthday. I don't know whether you think it was your 43rd birthday. Listen, 21st birthday. And we got a little present for you, of course, for your 60th. I can't believe you're 60, is it true? But anyway, you know, of all the great pairings at the back over the years, and of course it's one now with you two together really were fantastic. 81, 82, 84. This is probably the first occasion we may hear Paul Miller say something nice about you, seeing as your birthday.
They wouldn't get through us now, would they?
I know. Anyway, very quick word about one word says enough. Please, if you want to hand over a little present there. Of course, it's a medium, so it fits you perfectly. Happy birthday, Graham. All the best. Thank you very much, Maxi. Enjoy the season. Enjoy the second half. Get behind them. And at the Spurs.
So for the second half, Christian Eriksen and Toby Alderweireld are both on. Looking forward to this second half. Eric Lamela was on fire in the first half. Pretty much every chance and every attacking part of our play came from Eric Lamela. Very impressed with him so far this pre-season.
Substitution for Spurs, replacing number 1 Hugo Lloris, number 22 Paulo Gazzaniga. Replacing number 10 Harry Kane, number 7 Heung-min Son.
So Gazzaniga, Sonny and Skipp.
And replacing number 8 Harry Winks.
So enter 6 subs all at once. So you've got Troy Parrott, George Marsh, Harvey White, Tanganga, Giorgio and Nkudu.
Substitution for Spurs, replacing number 11 Eric Lamela, number 71 Troy Parrott. ladies and gentlemen, the competition rules for today's match.
So it's finished 1-1 and now it will go straight to penalties.
The Spurs scored by number 7, Heung-min Son. Penalty for Inter, scored by number 13, Andrea Ranocchia. Penalty for Spurs, scored by number 14, George Kevin Nkunku. Penalty for Inter, scored by number 11, Federico Di Marco. Penalty for Spurs, scored by number 4, Sergio Oliveira. Penalty for Inter, scored by number 16, Matteo Politano. Penalty for Inter, scored by number 15, João Mario.
Wagwan! So I'm now with Expressions. Expressions, what do you think?
You don't need to introduce me, blood. You know them way there. They miss me, fam. You know them way. They want me back on C-Square's channel. What are you telling me anyway, bro? Yeah. You see Eriksen's penalty, fam? It's a joke thing, bro. His heart's not in it, bro. I mean, no heart, bro. 21 Savage, bro. Eriksen, no heart, fam. You know what I mean? But what were you gonna do? I would have put Japhet Tangang business on there, blood.
Who are we signing?
Lo Celso, probably. I don't know about Bruno Fernandes, but I'll take anyone, fam. I'll take 3 players.
You're confident we're spending money?
No, I'm not confident. Come on. What do you think? What, are you mad? Or just we've got a new
I've
stadium?
just asked you who we're signing and you're just naming names.
Lo Celso, I think Fernandes, yeah, I think that's just a joke thing, innit? I think Lo Celso, we're just trying to get him for cheaper, innit? Yeah. That's what I think, but for me, like, I'll take Lo Celso, Fernandes, and one more player, but I just know it won't happen, so I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2 and keep Eriksen, and then I'm done. I'm happy.
Keep Eriksen?
Yeah, of course. Nah, come on. Nah, you know what I mean? Obviously, what have you done for me lately, like Janet Jackson? Not much.
I love Eriksen.
Not much, but Sony, Crystal, Eric sensational. We both know he's a game changer. You know what I mean? Creativity. Without him, what have we got?
Right, if we started the season now with the squad that we've got, how are we doing next year?
Terrible. Are you mad? No, I've been watching pre-season and that.
Top 4?
Half of them. Top what? Top 4 or what, blood? Huh? Top 4 or what, fam? No, we were lucky to make it last year. Let's be serious.
Come on, give me
nearly capitulated.
Give me a figure. How much money we're spending?
What you mean?
This week?
Well, I don't think we're selling anyone. That's the thing. So if we don't sell,
not even Nkudu.
No one wants him. Like, who wants Eriksen?
Take 70 million for Eriksen.
Bruh, listen, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, Sony Eriksen, good player, but everyone wants iPhones, blood. They don't want Sony Eriksens no more. That's why Real Madrid want Pogba. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. When the big games, when you're all by myself, yeah, and you need someone to change the game, to run and do it, Eriksen don't do it. He needs support, fam. You know what I mean? That's why Real Madrid ain't gonna come in.
What about Ali?
Huh? But what about Ali? See, Ali, yeah, Ali needs to know that he's droppable. Because I'm telling you, Eric Lemessi, yeah, Lightning Lucas more rapid, Sonaldo, all these men deserve a chance, innit? Ali Eriksen, you see like the final when they started Ali and Eriksen. For me, one of them had to get dropped.
Ali was subpar.
There's no way Mora shouldn't have started that final.
No goals, no assists.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fam. I was out there in Spain getting eaten by mosquitoes, blood. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't see no goals. It was upsetting, fam.
How's your summer been?
My summer, I went on holiday. I flew, lad. I flew, fam.
I saw.
Yeah, Barcelona. I got a flight, innit? Yeah. It was good, man. I didn't swim, but it was alright, innit? It was good still. You missed me, innit?
Oh, we always miss you.
I know you did, fam.
We hear you before we see you.
Of course, man. But anyway, like, I'm Expressions. This is C Squared. In a bit, fam.
So, just walking away from the ground now. Obviously, it finished 1-1 and into 1 on penalties. Now, if I have a look at the overall pre-season, we have played Juventus, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and now Inter Milan. Huge games, huge teams, and travelled to Singapore, travelled to Shanghai, travelled to Munich, and then back to England for today's game. Now that must take a lot of energy from the players. It must be huge, and pre-season is all about fitness, and Pochettino is huge on fitness. He loves the players to be the fittest in the Premier League, and in my opinion, they probably are. And it's all about fitness, the pre-season, and I think that overall Tottenham have had an excellent pre-season. I know obviously we won the Audi Cup, but there were a few people groaning today saying, "Oh, this is terrible." You know, moments of the game were terrible. You've got to realise that how much travelling a lot of these players have done, but also huge positive in how many youngsters are actually coming through and are on the verge of actually getting into the first team. I know obviously this week is or will be telling for how the season will go, because how much money will we spend, will we get any new additions, and will anyone leave by the transfer deadline at the end of the week. Anyway, I think overall the pre-season has been excellent. The opposition has been very, very tough, but Tottenham have done very well. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this week, seeing if we do sign any players. Let me know in the comment section below what you think and what business we will do. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Come on, you Spurs.